Hey, Michelle.
Hello. I
Um,
can't see. I can't see you. Can you
yeah,
see me? Oh, hang on.
are you are
There.
you are you meaning to log into this one or the one at noon?
The one at noon. I just clicked it to get in. Oh, it's noon your time? No.
Yeah, you're probably looking to do the training in the other group. I'm not sure. Yeah, so I would log in an hour.
Okay. Got it.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is our weekly live stream. I'm just going to wait a few minutes and then I'm going to talk about all these crazy posts that I've been doing inside of the group and what's happening with that.
But I would love to talk to you.
I'm going to mute all of you.
Can you hear me,
Yeah.
Heather? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you
How-
know how that is.
Here we go.
Sorry, I'm on my cell phone.
So it's not muting. Okay, hold on. That's weird. All right, hi everyone. I see some familiar faces, Mary and Tammy and Karen. So Mary and Tammy, I just want to make sure you're not getting confused with what's going on. So if you're looking for the program training, it is at noon Central. So this particular, you can absolutely stay on and give your testimony if you want. But the group 4 training starts at 12 p.m. Central. So that may be what you're looking for. If not, hang out with us. I'd love to hear. I know, Mary, it's nice to see you. Karen's on. Bonnie's joining. I feel like I haven't, summer has come to an end and I'm seeing some more familiar faces, which is so wonderful. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Karen. Getting back in the swing of things after kids and all that, going back to school. We moved. All right, so next week we're going to get back to our full-on trainings as far as last week we did the short sale intake sheet, which was absolutely wonderful. And so if you were not on that and you would like a recording, just send me a private message on Facebook. My team watches all that, and so we will get you the recording from last week. There's going to be some more trainings coming. However, there's something big that's happening soon. If you're in my other group, that's going to come a little bit sooner than this particular group. So be on the lookout for that. If you don't have notifications turned on, please turn them on because this is insane. I know people say that a lot, but if you know me and you've been in my partner program for a while, you know that I like to do some secret stuff behind the scenes. This is like 100 times more than what I've ever done before. So just be on the lookout for that. But this particular live stream, I am just going to take you through a little bit of what that partner program looks like. And so we actually have a lot of people on here that are a part of the program. So feel free to comment. Our mission, so I'll start off, our mission is to help 100,000 families avoid foreclosure. That is a big, big mission. But I don't know, well, let's just say this. I'm a nerd when it comes to data. And so I've been tracking the data. The data is going up. There still may be a lot of equity sales in your area, but America's in debt. Auto loans, credit cards, mortgage delinquencies are coming. And so if you have that heart and that empathy and that compassion, this is a great niche for you for so many different reasons. And that could probably be on another live stream. And so I'm really looking for people who see that mission, because look, there's going to be families that need our help. We don't want families going to the internet for bad advice. We don't want them going to an agent who doesn't, agent or broker, I use that word kind of the same, going to them for bad advice. We want you to be educated and supported in your area. So I know some of you are on here, so thank you. Anyways, I'm just going to share my screen. I'm going to show you just a quick snippet of all of the modules that are included in our other group, just a little sneak peek. And then if you have questions, let me know. I still have some openings to do some calls. Running out of time though, because I'm closing everything, because I want to make sure I'm getting everyone in and properly supported and educated before this big thing happens. And I maybe I'll give it, probably not going to give a hint. All right, so let's go. I see Barry laughing. Oh, I can't wait. I can't sleep at night. It's like literally crazy.
Just a couple of days though to get the.
Okay, if you're joining, please press mute. If I don't know who you are, please post where you're located. So Terry and Tammy, I know, are in Tennessee. Mary's in Alabama. Bonnie's in Nevada. Karen, I know we're speaking later, but she's in Tampa. Woo, woo. Love that area because we have family. All right, so any comments or anything, that would be awesome, but I'm just going to go ahead and just show you a sneak peek. If you are a part of my program and you have not had access yet to Kajabi, I love Kajabi, okay? So please send me an email, info@blueprintshortsales.com. Hi, Cynthia in Georgia. Lisa is in Missouri. Awesome. I think Emma was in Missouri. Yeah, St. Louis. Sorry. My kids ask me stuff about like states and math and all that. Not good at it. So you asked me a short sale question. Yep, I can do that one. All right. So I'm just going to show you a sneak peek of what is involved. And if you have questions or comments, please post them. I'll keep an eye on the live stream as well. But next week, we'll get back to the all of the trainings. They're always going to be on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Central. So if you're not Central, make sure you take a look at that time difference, because I know people get confused. All righty. So look, our mission is very, very big. And so I've had a lot of success in my years of handling these distress situations in Chicagoland. And so really the idea is to come in and mirror what I have done. And if you're doing that and you're consistent and you're organized and you are communicating, you will be totally fine. And so modules 1 through 9, and I'm not going to go into all of them, but I'll show you a couple of sneak peeks, is really how I have ran my business since 2007. So it's like sometimes simple stuff, but like, what do I do daily? What do I do weekly? What do I do monthly? What do I do yearly? How do I pay my IRS taxes? And so anyone here have issues paying IRS taxes? Look, this would be for like a whole nother Zoom, but my husband and I got ourselves in a pickle because you don't get taught this in like an MBA class in college. How do you pay your IRS taxes? And so I'm on a very strict schedule now. Would love to share all of that with you guys, because I don't want you to be in the same situation that I was years ago. So really everything. Could this help with other real estate business? Yes, it can. I want you to get up and running and organize and set your business up long-term success. Yes, because the market is going to shift, but it's going to lead to so much more business down the road. So really, I don't have to do much more marketing anymore. I still do it, but the majority of my business comes from my relationships that I have and past clients. And we still do send out letters. But modules 1 through 9, they have a workbook, there's videos. If you're familiar with the Kajabi system, it is wonderful because you can ask questions in there. You can actually watch videos. So let me show you that. So mark complete, here's the download. And you just keep going through these modules, okay? Once you get to module 10, it's like, oh, and this is all of the marketing. So Mary and Tammy or Bonnie, I know Bonnie's probably not this far, but hopefully are utilizing this equity letter. And so all of this has been in a trial and error phase with my team. I do not release any marketing pieces until I know it's worked. This high-end short sales postcard, 60 cents to send out. I closed a deal at 1.5 million. I was able to be a dual agent and it closed at 1.5 and I got 6%. Okay. I tell you that because it works, but you have to be consistent. If you think you're just going to send out one letter or one postcard, it's not happening. Okay. So we really hone in on the consistency inside of the program. The letter. So this equity letter, I just recently created this one earlier this year. That goes out every single week to families that have an auction. Yes, we teach you how to get those auction dates. We even have email campaigns that you can set up. But this auction date one, that was like back in the day. Okay, so that goes out every single week. I stopped that letter this year because half of my deals, the families have equity. We want to help them get that equity out and not lose it. But I tell you this because that letter, the weekly letter, whether it was this one or this one, every single week on the same day it goes out. And so some weeks I get a lot of calls, some weeks I don't get any. But the whole idea is for them to continue to see you in the letters, on social media, your attorneys, community events. Okay. If you like to door knock, which I absolutely hate door knocking and cold calling, I'm going to be totally real with you. I don't like it. I prefer them to call me, but if you like it, we have that for you. This is the big one, our book, which I did do a live stream on before. This book is how you will be able to build relationships with attorneys. Okay. So take advantage of it. If you have not seen the book, you can watch a past live stream. But this is what it looks like. I wrote it. There may be some new books coming down the road. That is not the big secret though. For anyone that's thinking that. This book will be as if you wrote it. So you get a copy of this web version, print version. It is a great, great tool, especially as we go into this shift. So all of this, running your social media, whiteboard videos, social media, people are very, very powerful. If you're not taking advantage of it, do. The reason why is because there's a girl, or actually she's in Alabama as well, not your area, Mary, but she's trying to connect with someone in South Carolina. Let's have all of these homeowners across the country come to Blueprint. We're a safe place. We can hold their hand and really help them understand the process. Okay. Come up with a game plan. So we do have a partnership for leads. So if you're not getting leads somewhere, we can go through this module together. We show you how to set up auction as well as pre-foreclosure. Again, I'm not going to go through all of this. This is just like a sneak peek, but we talk more about the letters and direct mail marketing tips. How do I actually get people to call off of my letters? I mean, I think right now we're sending around 70 letters a week. And I sometimes get up to 5 or 6 calls. I know one lady got like 12 calls in a week, but again, it's consistency. So they probably that letter a couple of times. So I can give you a little bit, like this isn't a part of the big secret, but we are working on a series letter. What does that mean? It is a pre-foreclosure letter. There's 8 letters in there. There's a small verbiage. There's a QR code that is going to go to families who just got an NOD or Liz pendants, depending on your state. I have been testing those most of the summer. If you're a part of the program already, you know that I like to test things first before I put it out. So we are having success thus far. And so hopefully in the fall time, we'll go ahead and launch that, but it's 8 different letters. All right, we have an email campaign already set up for you. So the email for auction is about 3 months. Pre-foreclosure is 11 months. Do I get a lot of leads from this? No. Do I get people to tell me to go F off? Yes. But remember, we are here to spread awareness. And so if they're seeing you here, they're seeing you on social media, they're seeing you in the community. Chamber of Commerce is huge. If you're not a part of your Chamber of Commerce, go out and get a membership today and then message me and tell me that you did. And then, you know, I'm going to give you a bunch of kudos. So get involved. Okay. So it's just them seeing you 1,000 times. So pros and cons to the email campaign. Okay. Here's the book, How to Create a Lead Capture Form. It's a free account through JotForm. How to find those attorneys, how to build those relationships, find the bar associations they're a part of. Okay. Our whole thing is to partner with these bankruptcy attorneys. Bankruptcies are on the rise. Okay. A lot of families are doing the Chapter 13 because they want to keep the house. Those are going to be switched to 7s. Okay. So you really want to build that relationship with those attorneys, show them how to add value and revenue to their firm. It's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. This video will show you how to do all that. All right. And then there's 18 modules. We'll talk about the live trainings in a second. 17 is like, oh my gosh, I got everything set up. I'm mirroring what Heather's doing in Chicagoland. Now my phone's ringing. What the heck do I do? Or I have this deal. How do I go about it? Which authorization do I use? What about the listing documentation? Short sale packets. How about the training, task list training? I'm very much into task. I feel like short sales are very task driven. So inside of this is my task list, and I do a training on it. It's an ongoing thing because I'm still going through it, but very, very powerful. And then awesome. Okay, you get to download this super cool icon, which Zoom always makes me reshare my silly screen. So let me do that. So here's the icon. Why do we want you to use it? We want you to use it because it is powerful. Social media is powerful. Mary could be posting in Alabama like Katrina did the other day. And they may find someone in another state. Then we want you to connect with that person inside of the Blueprint community, okay? Come up with some referral agreement. If Mary goes and gives Tammy a lead in Tennessee, because that's where she's at, I don't have anything to do with it. You two connect, come up with a referral agreement. But guess what? The best part is that these homeowners are going to get the proper help because this is the best training around and it is about to get even better. Can't tell you why. All right, so let me reshare. All right, so that is the Kajabi system. Why do we keep it separate? It just is a separate system because it keeps it clean and organized, okay? So everyone would have access to that. And then our main source of communication is this group. And so right now you all are in the other group, which is Thriving Real Estate as a short sale expert. It provides a lot of great value, but this is where it's at. And so all of our live trainings, you can actually access through Kajabi, which there's 6 a week. We have our Mindset Monday. So is this the same what everyone else does? I don't think so. So like I love quotes. So I say a quote, we talk about the quote. Sometimes I can give past experience. How can we implement that into your business moving forward? So these classes are typically about 30 minutes. If you can't attend, fine. I will show you where you can get the recordings. So the Mindset Monday is live in our group. However, we have 4 small group trainings a week. Okay. And so group 1, 2, 3, and 4, those are not live in our group. The reason why we do that is because everyone's at a different spot in their short sale journey, okay? So you can log in at these at any time. It's through Zoom. It's 12 p.m. Central, Monday through Thursday. Okay, so we're getting ready to do our group 4 this afternoon, which is staying consistent, organized, and communicate. Every week, it's a little bit different. So they are recorded. Wednesdays, we have our Q&A. And then the 3rd Thursday of the month is our short sale training. So next Thursday is our 3rd Thursday. We're going to take those letters. How can we tweak some of the wording depending on your area? When is your redemption period is? Can we include something else? So we're going to really hone in on those letters and kind of edit them depending on your area. So yeah, if you cannot attend the trainings, then you would go to guides inside of our group and watch the recording here. So everything is recorded. It is right here for you. I include the quote, a link to the recording, and it's all right here. So it's really great. We have these classes because it's really going to help you get settled into this niche of short sales. I'm not telling you to stop your other business, but as the market shifts, I'm pretty sure you can probably take this over. So I talked to a lady this morning where her average sale price was $550,000. And I'm like, okay, if you just close 1 short sale month, which is 100% doable, that's $19,250 a month. So in a year, that's $231,000. And that's just one deal. So I know everyone's average price range is a little bit different. I wish ours was that high. It's all over the board here in Chicagoland. But anyways, this is our main source of communication. This is our group. This is where questions are posted. For example, here's Katrina. She's the one looking for someone in South Carolina. Linnell, which I'm not sure if she's on, she did this foreclosure prevention seminar this past weekend and had some success there. We're encouraging you to do these in your area, hence joining the Chamber of Commerce. And so all of the questions are here. It's our main source of communication. Sometimes we go live, sometimes we don't. Justine is out in New York. So lots of stuff going on in here. So that's just a sneak peek. Like I said, next week, we're going to get back to our normal trainings. I know there was one lady, I think it was Lisa actually, and she's on here. There was a ton of questions that you asked in that poll. And so we're going to start on those questions come next week. So be on the lookout for those anticipation posts next week. But this was just a short kind of sneak peek of what's going on. And so if you're looking and you're like, oh, wow, this is really cool, let me know. I do still have a few openings to chat with you today and tomorrow. Otherwise, any comments? Karen is in Maryland and Virginia. Hello. Yeah, Lisa, that was you. I thought so. Yeah, so I have your post saved. Don't worry, we're going to get to all of that. I loved your questions. And so we'll work towards getting them all answered for you. I'm just going to check the live feed. Any questions or comments? Oh, I guess I should probably, you know what, just direct message me. I'll post my actual Facebook. If you're not friends with me, please friend me or follow me, because then you'll know every time I'm, in the group and stuff. But send me a message because my links are not working since it's last minute. I would be happy to chat with you this afternoon. Our promo is running through the end of tonight, only because I have to close it out to work on this new secret. And so the link is not going to be available after tomorrow midday. So I know everyone's curious. Ari and Tammy and Bonnie, if you're still listening, you'll know at the end of September. Be on the lookout. Everyone else, it's going to be in October. All righty. Any questions I can answer? Karen, I saw you message me. I'll respond in a minute. So we do talk. So there is a promo going on for the price. It's something we'll talk about. Yes, that is important to most people, but really I need to make sure that we be a good fit first. I do not say yes to everyone. Okay. If you're all about money or just, deals, it's not going to work. And so I start with that phone interview, and then we move on to a Zoom session, because I really need to make sure that we're bringing on the right people, especially with what's to come. That's very important to me. Blueprint Short Sales is like my third child. So like I always say, I have 3 boys. Well, actually 4 if you count my husband. Love him, but it's chaos in our house. And so I get it. So we do talk about that, but what's more important is for us to see if we
can I help you?
Move on to that second session, okay? And there's a lot of people, a handful this week that I was like, no. So we'll see. Anything else? Mary, we have our group 4 in about 40 minutes. So if you want to join on that, that would be awesome. Tammy, same for you. All right, you guys know how to find me. I posted my link. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, friend me, and then you can message me there, and look forward to chatting. Talk to you guys all soon. I can't wait for you to hear the big news. Have a blessed day.